Hi, Vinny. Welcome to India. I have a few questions for you. So let me start off by asking you about Fluence. What do you guys do for those who don't know?
Yeah, so we're building a decentralized computing platform, which we also call cloudless computing platform. It means that we create the alternative to big cloud computing providers like Amazon AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. So we are aggregating global compute resources from professional data server operators with enterprise-grade hardware. We aggregating them into the marketplace, and then we provide cloud services on top of it. So for users, for developers, and for businesses, using Fluence is the same as using the cloud, but Fluence is much cheaper, much more secure, and reliable because it's like a global and decentralized.
Tell me how much better is this compared to the traditional cloud providers?
Yeah, so one of the biggest problems with cloud providers is this vendor lock-in. It means that you start using them, and their service is all proprietary, so they're not open source. And when you start using them, you start using one service, second service, like a more and more and more, and you find yourself basically locked in their ecosystem. And now they can increase pricing, and you will be will have to pay because leaving the cloud is more expensive than keep them paying. And that's the biggest problem that a lot of people experience. And we bring the alternative because everything we do is open source. It's a permissionless network. Anyone can access, anyone can join and leave. You can switch between different providers and different hardware operators seamlessly. So if you're not happy with this provider, you can use the other provider, and you're still using the same software stack. So and you can even run some nodes yourself. So you can have like hybrid cloud or like a on-prem solution using exactly the same technology. So that's makes it much more safe and sort of remove this platform risks for businesses when you're using us. And plus, additionally, Amazon charges you actually a huge margin on top of the hardware costs. And what we do, because it's a DAO managed protocol, we do not take any margin, just zero margin. So it's actually like a purely hardware costs that you pay, and that's why it's so much cheaper than the cloud.
Okay, I love that. I can't wait to try it out for myself. So next question would be, we're at the end of 2024. Walk me through the year. Give me some key highlights. What kind of a year has it been for you guys?
Oh yeah, it was actually a very busy year. We launched the mainnet in the beginning of this year. We launched the initial product is a cloud functions based on WebAssembly, and we also launched the token and our staking, sort of staking functionality as a part of token economics. Because when provider bring new servers, they has to be activated with stake, and this is how our like sort of token economics works because the stake secures the availability and performance of the hardware, and people who provide stake, they earn a little like a rewards for it. So we launched mainnet, we launched cloud functions, we launched staking, and now in a 2 or 3 weeks we launch in virtual machines, which is going to be analogy to Amazon EC2 product, so like instances, and you can run anything on it. So yeah, it's been a lot of stuff.
Okay, amazing. And continuing on those lines, talk to me about next year. What does 2025 look like?
Yeah, next year, I mean, excited about next year because now we're going live with virtual machines. We're speaking with a lot of people, like a lot of people want it, very different use cases. So we'll be adopting it, scaling the network. We'll also bring GPUs. We'll have GPU machines to enable all kind of AI use cases. We're going to bring containers because right now, like virtual machines is great, but also there are containers. It's a little bit different use case. So we'll have this as well. We are thinking about like managed Kubernetes, like, basically a lot of these basic cloud services that people need and want to sort of just to reduce frictions in terms of managing their infra. And we are bringing it all gradually, step by step.
Okay, love that. One final question. Talk to me about India. Is it your first time here? Do you like the energy over here? How are the builders?
Yeah, so it's actually the second time. We've been last year in Bangalore as well at IWE and FILBangalore, and liked it a lot. So that's why we came again. And we're gonna come next year as well because like we love the energy here. We love people, like a lot of builders, like huge amount of builders here. A lot of people understand cloud, use cloud, hate centralized cloud. So a lot of potential audience in here. Yeah, so definitely coming next year as well.
Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much for your time.